Hello, welcome in. We're just waiting for the raid, so welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's 10:30 my time. So I'm going to show you our first. We're Rudy, Mama. I thought this was so appropriate because since it's 12 days of Christmas, our first giveaway is going to be the partridge in a pear tree, and it does have. I'm sure it belonged to a set at one time. Hello, friends, and so this is our giveaway. It's going to come in this beautiful gift wrapped box for you. And we're just going to wait for the raid. But I am going to start the giveaway because I do believe I can, since I'm only limited to a half hour, I do believe that I can. And here comes the raid. Okay, we're going to start in the giveaway. It's for this. And I want to give a big shout out to BuzzSuzz for putting this together. Thank you so much. I realized what Central Time was because I'm like, oh, wait, I was thinking you were in California. So, and Cheryl Pickens, thank you for your raid. Oh, my goodness. That is great. We are giving away the first day of Christmas ornament. Please check out our Buy It Now. We have tons of things in there. And with that, while this is running, I believe I can start the first auction. So you're going to get this, and it's going to come in a beautiful gift wrap box. This is a pear partridge and a pear tree ornament. And welcome in, everybody. Thank you. My name is Joanne. We live in Pennsylvania, and it is 10:30 here. So our first little ornament is this little pig ornament. Now, it is a vintage one. Its string is kind of getting a little tattered, so it would need to be repaired. But we are going to start this off at, why don't I have a starting price? At $3, and it's up and running. Yes, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Please check out our Buy It Now. We have lots of stuff in there. We've got a ceramic Christmas tree in there, one of the homemade ones with the I don't think there's any damage to it. And I put it at an extra special price for everybody in the Whatnot community. This is a wonderful community. If you have shows, please feel free to shout them out. If you want to see anything, just let me know and I will show it. And next we are going to raid Amy. So next I have is this wind charm, I guess they call them, or wind chime. It is 1960s, and we're going to start it at $5, and it's up and running. It is that 60s plastic. I always feel like draw winner. So, but this is felt. Vintage hanging bells, it's supposed to be with chimes. And it is going. And Sharnez Rock, you won the giveaway. Congratulations. That'll be coming home to you. Up next is, I'm trying to go through this fast because we have a lot of items, is this Keebler Elf plastic mug from 1972. It is marked on the back here. But I thought, what a fun idea. You could put candy in it. You could put a fake tree in it. Let's see if I can do this. You know, that kind of gives you the idea of what you could do with it, because these, elves go along with, it kind of could be like a Christmas elf. And thank you for your purchase. And he's marked there on the back. Linda, thank you for your purchase. I hope everybody's enjoying the weekend. It was great to get here. Okay. Next I have is a box of ornaments. So 2 of them, though, are very precious. This one here, it's made in Germany. This is my favorite one. Just look how beautiful that is. It's with the rhinestones. So you're going to get 2 made in Germany. And this one is got the white with the star, like the stars joining. And then the other ones are just, I think these are Shiny Brights, just regular. And these are older ones. And they do have some wear because you remember the snow? So we are going to start them out at $6. I'm going to put them down to $6 for the box, but you're going to get them all. And also I'll throw in this here somebody made. But, and you just get the red one. And you get the gold one. And like I said, you get 2 of these, total of 9 altogether. But I think those 2 made in Germany ones are absolutely gorgeous. And you are so welcome. You're going to love that little ornament. It's cute. Okay, next I have is this here. And I'm going to include, this can either go on top of a tree. It's kind of rustic looking. Or you can, I'm sending the postcard with it, which is dated 1922. And it has some writing on the back. And this is what, number 5. And we're going to, I have to keep changing. Start out at $9, but it's like a spring. And it measures, and thank you for your follow. It measures almost 12 inches tall. And thank you for your purchase. Oh, an offer. Let me see. I'm going to accept that. Thank you so much. Next we have is this, where did I put that? Gorgeous Fenton glass. Now I couldn't find it signed anywhere, which I thought was unusual, but it does have the Fenton sticker and it was a large lot. Can you see that? Fenton. But just iridescent white milk glass, I guess you want to call it. Absolutely gorgeous. And we're going to start it at, I don't know why my starting prices are not staying in, $35, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't believe it glows. Let's see. No. But it is really just a beautiful piece of Fenton. Just gonna put that down. So up next is one of my favorite items. I just think this is so adorable. Thank you for your follow. It is this 1960s. I don't know if you could see it. It's this wooden, let's see if I'll hold it up. And see how he would just, it's like a kid's toy. And he would just come down the chimney. And boy, this is not working. So don't forget to bookmark our next show. We're going to start him out at $8 and he's up and running. But his sticker is gone, but I'm sure he is probably made in Hong Kong at one time. But let's see if I can show this again. It's hard to hold up. But you just, oh, thank you for your bid. And this is just so adorable. I can remember these as kids. So a lot of these, there he goes. There he goes, coming down the chimney. kind of go, oh, there you go. And thank you for your first purchase. Thank you. I appreciate it. Heck. Okay. Next I have, I gotta keep an eye on the clock, is this vintage made in Germany pig. He is awesome. You're gonna love him. He's really like, I don't think he ever was played with. And there's a story behind the pink pig, and you'll get the peppermint pink pig. And it goes back to Victorian times. I don't have time to read the whole story, but he comes with his tag. So we're going to start him out at, we're going to start him out at $3, and he's up and running. And he comes in his original box as well. I believe it's his original box. Not that it really matters, but he is just too cute. And like I said, there is a story with the pink peppermint pig. This pig is honored as a traditional Victorian holiday symbol representing good health, prosperity, and happiness. It originally came from New York. Thank you for your bid. Their origin cast in hard candy, festive candy. And congratulations. And this is coming home to you. Anyways, so it's kind of like a nice story you could tell like to your kids or your grandkids, like, as we get closer to the day, as we get closer to Christmas, you can tell them the story. I just think it's a really neat story. Okay, next we're going to is the vintage made in Germany cat figurine on a ball. Okay, there's his marking. So if you know a cat lover, this is the one. And we're going to start. I should probably lower my time. I think we're good. No chips or cracks on him. He's just simply amazing. He's probably, I couldn't even tell you how old he is. He's pretty old though. Probably 1920s maybe. I'm just given by the design of him. Next up I have two of these. So what I'm going to do, if the first one doesn't sell, I can skip right over the next one. So these are vintage Thomas Kinkade stained glass windows. And you can't really see that well, but it is the vintage Thomas Kinkade it's up and running. It's Suncatcher glass window hanging tile. So it's terrible that you can't really see it because of the way my lighting is in here. But this would make a lovely teacher's gift. Get up there. I can't get it to show. But teacher's gift, bus driver's gift, Nana's gift. Next I have is a pair of lucite candles. They are, I believe, 8 inches tall. And we're going to start them out at $32, and they're up and running. And they are in really good condition. And Buzz says, thank you for your bid. This gold with the fleck. They measure about 8 inches tall. They do come with the warning label, so nobody did burn them. Usually, I don't know. I think it was just the time. They still got their wicks. Here is the bottom of them. Of course, this is missing what would probably help hold them into. And congratulations, Buzz says. These are coming home to you. And thank you again for putting this train together. If you're not following Buzz says, well, why not? You should be. And so we need to support each other and stay on. I just kind of want to wrap these a little bit because I don't want them to get broken. We're going to raid Amy next and make sure we're all following her. Next, I have a pair of vintage pixies or elves. I gotta lower the price here. My prices are not going in. Whoop, going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Why is it going up? Maybe because I'm doing it for my. What am I starting these at? 14. All right. So they're up and running, and they're adorable. My mom used to set these things on a little hutch, and she'd put that fake, look like, what do you want to call it? Like snow, and it had sparkles in it, and she set these things all on. Well, we had a hi-fi. For all of you old enough to remember what a hi-fi is. There's the markings on the back, but they're both adorable in good condition. Okay, the next I have is a set of 4 vintage candle holders. And we're going to start them out at $7, and they're going to run angel hair. I don't think I have any angel hair unless it's in my buy now, but I don't believe I have any here. Do you have angel hair? I don't, believe it or not. No, I don't. I wish I did. So there, we're starting this auction. There's 1. There's 2, and they're all in good shape. Here is 3. And here is 4. So I'll go again. This one, I'm not really sure if it really belongs because it does have a different base, but I thought since it was playing an instrument like the rest of them. But how pretty would a red candle would be, like the slim candles. Let me just gently put these back in there. My mother had angel hair. I remember that. Yeah, I had to think a minute. I'm like, oh yeah, my mother had. I will keep a lookout because actually after I'm done here, I do have to go out. So next I have is a glass red rose. And we're going to start this out at $5. Really beautiful. So you can have your own rose ceremony, but we're starting it out at $5 for this kind of, I think it is probably, what do you call that? I want to say flashed rose, the red, but it is beautiful. And welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Up next is this beautiful angel stained glass tea light holder. Okay. She is, I believe, missing, though, a piece right there. I didn't notice that at the time, but she's still absolutely gorgeous. And we are going to start her out at $4. And she's up and running. But can you imagine how when on a night when it's dark and you just have a tea light behind her, and if it's snowing where you live, sit this in a window, how beautiful. She does measure. Oh, she measures about 8.5 inches tall, but she's beautiful. She's got the blue. Just really, like I said, it's just that piece. I'm pretty sure that somehow broke. I don't know how, but it did. Broke. Okay, up next I have the purple satin boot. Okay, and we are, oh, thank you for your follow. We are going to start it out at let's start it out at, how about we start at $14 because we got an extra raid. So it's the beautiful, what do I call this? Daisy and button print. There is the cat. The Fenton is right there. I know it's hard to see it, but it's just a really beautiful piece of glass. No chips or cracks on it. Okay. Next I have are these fun rabbits. They are salt and pepper shakers. And they are, oh, thank you for your follow. Yeah, we're trying now to get to 4,000. We just reached 3,000. Any request? Yes, any request. Let me know because I've got only about 10 minutes. And then we're going to raid Amy. So stick around so we can see all the fun things she has. So these are just a pair of really cute, probably Japan. They got the original stoppers. And we're going to start them out at $5 for the pair. I love their big googly eyes. And don't forget to check out our Buy It Now. We have a lot of stuff in our Buy It Now. I have a ceramic Christmas tree in there that everybody desires. The only reason I don't show it is because it's too huge for me to pick up, but it is ceramic. It is a hobbyist piece, the ones that everybody loves. But it's in excellent condition. Because I'd break it if I had to hold it up because it's large. It's a nice piece. This is my favorite piece in the whole auction. I'm just going to keep changing the price here. I'm glad I got to it. This here, whoop. Oh, dang. If it doesn't sell, I might actually end up keeping it. Is this vintage Victorian hand business card glove clip. So I am going to include the vintage Christmas card, and then that's just and you can put whatever you want on it. And we're going to start out at $20. Let me take the cards out so you can see it better. And oh, it's up and running. Okay, so I just think this is just amazing. Just simply amazing. I love the clips. They work. Oh, and it measures. I always forget to measure things. It measures about 8.5 inches high. And I want everybody to follow Buzz Suds. She put this amazing train together. I know it cannot be easy when you have to get everybody together on the same page, make sure they're in the right time zone. She deserves a big hand. She seemed to do it with ease. Next, I have a vintage Fenton, again, the Daisy and Button blue top hat toothpick holder. Oh, this was like easy. This was an easy train. I really enjoyed it. Sometimes they can be difficult to figure out where you're at, and you made it so easy. Definitely, I would love to be included in another one. I'll make sure I'm in the right time zone. Okay, we're going to start this out at $12. No chips or cracks. I just shoved paper in there to kind of protect it. And it is up and running. No chips or cracks. Just that. You know what I like about this blue? This to me, in Pennsylvania, we get very gloomy winters. Like winters last like 8 years for one winter. But so if you had a candle that worked, I don't know why I won't throw this candle out and buy a new one at the dollar store. Anyways, put just to sit in there. You could kind of see it glowing if you didn't want to use it for a toothpick holder. I love this color glass for the winter. I think it's absolutely brightens things up. Like I said, I mean, it is like gray here all winter long. Yeah. Or, if you had something else. I just think, especially like I said, because here it is very, very gloomy. So the next we're going to have is this vintage. So if you sat that all around, that pretty blue, especially like here we get snow or ice. So next I have is this gorgeous Christmas can tin. So I have about, what, 3 minutes? 5 minutes. Oh, 5 minutes. All right. See if I can talk a little faster. I'm originally from New Jersey, so we're used to talking fast. That's another thing. If anybody ever sees it, thinks I'm going too fast. Anyways, we're going to start this out at $3 for this gorgeous Christmas, vintage Christmas. I'm going to say it was probably tin candy, but it might have been a Fruit Loop, a fruit cake in here. And it's just absolutely stunning. The colors are gorgeous. Just beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, Fruit Loops. I am a big Fruit Loop. Or Fruit Loops. You can put Fruit Loops in it. Whatever you want. It'd be your tin. This is what happens when I get pin. Next I have, this is a vintage inspired. Like I said, everybody stay with me because we're going to rank Amy next. Bear mug. And I am actually going to start him out at $3. He's never been used. There's his bottom. He is microwave. Again, great gift. Throw some hot chocolate packets in there. Throw a tree in there from the dollar store, the $1.25 store, I think it is now. Yes, any last minute requests, put them in now. But really a great gift to give someone who has it all. Throw some Fruit Loops in it. There you go. Apparently that's what I would like. You could put, like, you know, those boxes, those small boxes. I don't even know if they sell them anymore. My kids used to always get them, but my kids are not kids anymore. They're grown men that sometimes act like kids. So next I have this clear glass bird paperweight with bubbles. Holy moly. And we're gonna start him out at $6, and he's up and running. And there is no signature on him, but you can see he has a few bubbles in there. No chips or cracks on him. Just, oh, hello, Charlene. How's my friend? I'm gonna get, good morning. I am going to do a Wednesday night sale. I'm going to see how it goes. I'm taking your advice, my friend. I'm just going to try to do it for an hour. I was thinking of you, Charlene. If you're not following my friend at Peculiar Finds, please do. She has wonderful items, great deals. Just a super sweet gal. Okay, one more. I think I can get one more in. Oops. Okay, next is this vintage Ron Ray 1995 glass dolphin. And we're going to start him out at $5, but I don't know whether he's chipped inside or what, cracked on the side. There's some kind of something going on inside. It looks like maybe he might have been cracked. I am not positive. So we're going to start him out at $5. He is signed on the bottom right there. He is signed Ron Ray. So just so you know. And he's up and running. And thank you for your bid. All right, he is coming to you. Thank you, Buzz Suds. And I think I have time for one more. And then we're going to move on to Amy. Pin it. Okay, I'm going to start the auction for this vintage trinket box Nortaki. Here's the lid. Oh, my fingers are in the way. There we go. Here's the lid. This kind of reminds me of a piano base. And there's the marking. It's just really a beautiful piece. so there's a beautiful piece. Okay, and with that, I want to thank everybody for your purchase, for showing up, for being wonderful. Just remember to be kind. Be kind to everybody because you never know. You never Chippendales legs. Oh, I'm like, I don't think I have any Chippendales for sale. My mother always loved them. Anyways, I've got to rate Amy. Thank you so much. Bless you all, and hope to see you Wednesday night.